Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm JPK. Today we are doing episode number 10. I can't believe it's the 10th episode. As it stands now, I haven't uploaded any episodes since episode number 6. These have been going up absolutely fine, and yeah, hopefully the previous, well, previous 3, 7, 8 and 9 have gone up okay. I'm sure they will have done. Yeah, I'm not going to bore everyone with all the technicalities of all the problems I've had recently with uploads and all different things, software. Literally just updated my computer as well, and it took an hour and a half to do, and it reset all my stuff. The update, sorry, I got that wrong. The update took about half an hour. It was a huge update, and it reset all my software, so my recording software, so I took an hour and a half just getting everything to work again. So they're the trials and tribulations of running a YouTube channel and doing reactions. People think reactions are easy. Look, some people might find them easy, but I promise you, it takes me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to do any reaction pretty much, unless it's like a 5-minute thing and I don't have to cut it. And even that takes probably about an hour. Anyway, look, episode number 10. Episode 9 left off with Marianne. She looked like she was going to walk out into the snow. I'd forgotten about that actually, yeah. Okay, well, she was in the thumbnail to this, so she didn't do it, I guess. She didn't, well, she certainly didn't die, let's just say that. Yeah, so I think we're just going to get to it. Headphones would be good. Okay. Okay, here we go. So yeah, some kind of therapy.
You should go and talk to someone.
Yeah.
Are you sleeping?
So this is anxiety then.
There's like a...
Hasn't touched on
like
it for a few episodes.
It's free. You might as well.
Would you like to come with me?
Trauma already. So I wonder what happened with Marianne then. Oh, he's still with Helen. Okay. I feel like this is a good relationship, honestly, but if he loves Marianne, then, you know, what can you do? It's not going to go anywhere.
Happy New Year, you. You okay?
Anyone seen
Yeah.
Rob? He didn't
Just
show tonight.
Happy New Year thing.
What you mean a body? Whose body? What?
Rob Hagerty, sweetheart. They pulled a body out of the river this morning.
Is that one of his school friends? Rob.
Okay.
Is that like a New Year's
Why don't we
Eve
talk
drunk,
about how you're feeling?
got into trouble in the water? Was that the school friend that he was in the bar with?
When did you start feeling this way?
A couple of months ago. January, I suppose. A friend of mine killed himself in January.
Killed himself? Jesus.
A friend from school.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Connell.
I guess I just feel guilty that I wasn't in touch with him more.
I can understand that. But however you might be feeling about your friend, what happened to him is not your fault. You're not responsible for the decisions he made.
I never even replied to the last message he sent me.
When you lose someone to suicide, it can be natural to wonder if there's any more you could have done in order to help this person. I'm sure everyone in your friend's life is asking themselves the same questions now.
At least other people tried to help him.
He'd been drinking a fair bit. He seemed a bit, I don't know, like out of sorts, I guess.
Right. Never wanted to go home, you know? You always wanted one more.
Got into a few scraps.
I feel like he needs Marianne because Marianne knew him as well, didn't she? So not only is it the person he needs, certainly the person he needs right now.
Ready, sweetheart?
This is Mum. Is it an open casket? Oh, Marianne. That's what I needed more than anything. I hope his girlfriend doesn't. No, I don't think she should have done that. I mean, you just got to understand the situation. I know she got suspicions that he still likes Marianne, but you just got to stand back there.
Good man. Thanks for coming. Thank you. How are things? Who's this?
Helen. Helen, this is Eric.
Girlfriend, is it?
Yeah.
Here's herself. Very good to have come all the way from Sweden, Marianne.
It's nice to see you.
Do you know Helen here?
Of course I do. We're in college together. Hello, Helen.
It's all friendly, I hope. No rivalry, me.
Dude.
Behave yourself now.
Why didn't you introduce me to your friends? If you don't want me to come, you should have asked.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked you then.
What does that mean? You're sorry I was there.
No, I'm saying if you got the wrong impression of what it was going to be like, then I'm sorry.
You didn't want me there at all, did you?
I didn't want to be there myself, to be honest. Look, I'm sorry you didn't have a good time, but like it was a funeral. Don't really know what you expected.
But you weren't ignoring Marianne.
I wasn't ignoring anyone.
But you seemed particularly happy to see her.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Helen.
What?
Why does every argument have to come back to this? Our friend just killed himself and now you want to start going at me about Marianne, like seriously? And yeah, I was happy to see her. Does that make me a monster?
What do you expect me to do? Just pretend I don't notice you're staring at another woman in front of me?
No, I was not staring at her.
You were. In the church.
But it wasn't intentional.
Why'd you have to act so weird around her?
How I acted was my normal personality.
The writing's on the wall. She knows it. Why didn't she just
Maybe I'm just a weird person.
come out and say it? These are the worst relationships, aren't they? I said it was a good relationship, but given the tension and what she knows about, like I said, the writing's on the wall. They're the worst relationships because you're just going through emotions. You might as well just finish. You might as well just end it. If it's going nowhere at all, and you know it is. I mean, it's hard for her, obviously. But the thing is, it'll start to get worse. He'll start to resent her, and I don't think he wants to do that, but that's what happens if you stay in a relationship and you love someone else. You're gonna have some sort of breakdown again. I suppose the death of a friend, if you're already anxious and you've already got problems, it can send you over the edge.
I have tried. And I feel like I'm holding on to other, like, whatever that existed before all this. Before you felt like this. And I can't sit on them because you're feeling so low. That's just not fair. I really care about you. I hate seeing you like this. But I don't think this is working anymore.
Okay.
I don't know if this was all
She's
the way
doing the right
before,
thing.
and now
Okay.
Yeah. There's not a lot else to say.
Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
No. She deserves someone who wants to be with her.
Do you have friends here in Dublin? Anyone you're close with that you might talk to about how you're feeling?
Niall. Maybe he was the one who told me about this. I have another friend that I'm pretty close with, but she's on Erasmus this year.
I'm sorry. Sounds awful. I like telling. It's hard to ignore that she made you happy.
I don't know. Don't feel anything. Then I find myself crying or having a panic attack, so presumably I do feel it just now.
I understand.
I know
Yeah.
you do.
She really does.
I'm really tired.
We can keep Skype on.
Oh, that's sweet.
Carry me over to your bed.
It's escalated. I think it's just sweet. I don't think this is anything sexual. Well, yeah. Oh, that was really sweet. Oh.
Is she a friend from college?
We were in school together. She's away this year, like I said.
Where is he? Is he at his mum's place? Is that where he is?
You're awake.
Morning.
Till all that time, all night. She's been working all night. My computer would have dropped that Skype call. Wouldn't have lasted all night.
She's hard to describe if you don't know her. She's
Even if you know her, she's a hard
really
one to
smart.
describe.
She's a lot smarter than me.
She says the same thing about him.
We see the world in a similar way, and
Yeah. Is that why they're both struggling so much? Is because they're supposed to be together, and it's like losing a twin almost.
I don't really click with a lot of people. I struggle with that actually.
Is it familiar to you?
It's familiar. I would say in school I definitely felt that feeling of isolation or whatever, but people seem to like me, everything, and here I don't think that people like me that much. We're in the same group of friends, so you know.
I understand that.
It's a good therapist, just letting him speak.
He did some stuff that I wouldn't have been a fan of in terms of like with girls, but we were 18, you know. We just we acted like idiots. I felt a bit alienated by that stuff, and I think I thought if I moved here, I'd fit in better. I thought I'd meet more like-minded people, but that just
Doesn't work like that.
hasn't.
No. It's you, it's not the environment, often. So there's no quick fix to this. The feeling of isolation. Not
I
feeling-
left Carricklee thinking I could have a different life. But I hate it here, and I can never go back.
because those friendships are gone, and
Wow, it's
and Rob
incredible.
is
That
gone,
time.
and I can't see him again. I can't get that life back. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
What a scene that was. Acting immense. Has he been in anything else? I've never seen him before. It was a good idea his mate gave him that to go there though. He certainly needs it, and hopefully it helps. I was going to say makes him better, but I don't think you ever get better from
She sounds
properly.
nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I feel like this is as much as therapy for him and both of them as that is.
How do you feel now?
Okay. What?
Do you ever feel, I don't know, angry? Everyone kept commenting on his wall.
Yeah.
Like, it made me furious. Like, what did they mean, all these people? Like,
Advertising their loss like that. And who's it for? Not Rob, obviously.
like, what's the etiquette there? Should I be liking every comment on his wall?
Well, sounds like you've worked through that anger. Feels a bit pointless.
Yeah, I think that's it. And everyone kept talking about what a great person he was, how full of life.
People who didn't know him very well.
I get it.
Yeah.
But what was that him?
No. He was insecure. Obsessed with being liked. I mean, I know I can talk. I miss you.
I miss you too, Con.
One of them has to move to get together. They have to. One of them's going to have to make that decision. Yeah, another good one. Another really good one. Okay. Well, there's only two left. I want to let this music play again, but I'll stop it. Probably won't be able to put it up. Yeah, that was a good thing about the last one. There's no music in the end credits. I just let it run. Let it run. Yeah. I know what she meant there about the Facebook war, and I don't know. People start chiming in who perhaps didn't know them that well. It's nice to leave your respects and stuff, but I'm a bit on her way of thinking. I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it helps those people. You know, I'm not against the people that do that, but maybe sometimes that happens whereby someone takes advantage of the situation, like trying to make themselves look sympathetic and empathetic, and who actually didn't know them at all, really, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm bringing the mood down. I've talked so long about funerals now in my own life. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it was all about the Facebook thing, like I said, and yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into that because I'll probably trigger some people, and I kind of have feelings about that, but similar to what Marianne was saying. I mean, it doesn't make me angry necessarily, but I do kind of raise my eyebrows sometimes. But yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, about the episode, yeah. I don't know what to say about that again. Really, I don't know what to say. I mean, he's getting help for his anxiety, the way how anxious he feels, and the way he feels isolated. Again, I can familiarise with that. I say again because I mentioned that in the outro to the last episode. I'm not even sure if I'm going to include that, but let's just say I can familiarise with how he feels, and yeah, it's good that he's getting help for it. But hopefully that works. I've never done it myself, but maybe for some people it works. I can't see it working for me. I'm just that kind of personality. Like, someone telling me something it wouldn't make it better, I don't think, or maybe someone listening would, and that's what she did really well, so that was good. Yeah, I mean, he's found a good friend there who recommended her or the place. That shows a friend who really cares, I think. Yeah, so hopefully he's found a good friend there. I mean, he's got Marianne, she's a very good friend, obviously, and hopefully more than, but yeah, he finally sought help. So yeah, I guess the best friend, or the friend dying, pushed him that way, even more. Yeah, I mean, like I said during the reaction, if you're already in that place almost, it doesn't take much to send you over the top, and it can lead to some really bad dark places. So yeah, I understand that as well. And yeah, it kind of, it's life, innit? It kicks you in the teeth when you're down, yeah, but like I said, I'm pleased he's getting help, and yeah, him and Marianne seem to be on really good terms. Obviously, I forgot about that, he left Helen. I mean, I knew that was going to come, so it didn't seem that big of a thing to me, but obviously it's quite a big thing. But yeah, I mean, that was writing on the wall, like I said, that was inevitable. And yeah, they're just two nice people who it wasn't going to work out because of the Marianne situation and how he feels about her. And yeah, I think that was a good thing, and I think now maybe Marianne and him and Connell can maybe resume, maybe get back together. I don't know, but they seem like they're in a good place right now. Marianne seemed a little bit better than she was in the last episode. It didn't really mention or allude to what happened there and how that ended, and what was going to happen. What was she thinking about, doing something stupid there, and she decided not to. But it didn't really show her feeling in a better place at all, but maybe just being now, I guess she broke up with him, right? I think did they say that? I can't even remember. I guess they broke up in the last episode in a way. She just said she didn't want to do the photo thing. I don't know. It seems like they've broken up, her and the Swedish guy. I've forgotten his name, but yeah, it seems like they've broken up and she's in a good place. But I think that's what she needs, this time away from men, to be honest. Connell's fine because he's a friend as well, but I think she just needs some single time, to get her head right and work through some of the issues she has, as well as helping Connell with this. They're helping each other with each other's issues. It's quite funny. It's interesting, actually. It's quite interesting that. And they're there for each other, and yeah. And like I said, I think they need to be together, like, all the time. I think they do. I think they just need each other. Because they're not toxic. Some people you say, well, yeah, they need to be apart. But these two, although they have their problems with the relationship, it's more to do with their own personal issue than to do with each other. They're just so sweet to each other all the time. All the time they've been together. Like, during the school time, the school period, he obviously took the other girl to the dance, and that was a problem. But other than that, they're not at each other's throats or anything when they're together. They're just there for each other, and they're really sweet to each other. And that Skype call was so sweet. That was so sweet. I love that. Yeah, they just really care for each other. And yeah, anyway, I think I'm getting all soppy now. I think I'm gonna stop. Yeah, thank you very, very much again for watching episode number 10. 2 episodes left. Still don't know if they're going to finish it or not in this series. Don't tell me, by the way, if you already have, because I haven't uploaded the previous 2 reactions to this, but if you already have, don't worry about it. But if you haven't, don't tell me whether there's going to be another series or not. I want it to unfold and just watch it and enjoy it and see how it pans out. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you for episode number 11. See you then. See ya. Bye. Motherfucker. Sorry, I just said goodbye. I noticed that my camera focus is completely out of focus when I say goodbye. I said goodbye, I turned to look, and it was completely out of focus. So yeah, for the second time, thank you for watching episode number 10, and I'll see you for episode number 11. See you then. See ya. Bye.